Hello guys, good morning. Good morning everyone. Okay, let me share the screen and we will get started for today. Good morning all the members in the house. Okay, please log in from your laptops. Let's perform parallel actions. Okay, here is my screen share. So guys, we will be getting started with today's topic. Yesterday, due to some network issue, it ended up abruptly. But anyways, we will retouch on those topics and then start again. Okay. So guys, let's get started. So first of all, as part of today, we need to start with day review. Then we will go to the day planning and then the job hunting techniques. And today and tomorrow. So let's see, we just have like a couple of days for this morning connects. So let's see, maybe if tomorrow or on Saturday we can connect for the final day and then have the discussion. Okay. So anyways, we will start with the day review. Then we will continue with the day planning. And then we will move with the job hunting techniques. Okay. So guys, let's do it one by one. First, day review. Open up your OneNote, everybody. Open up your OneNote. Go to the yesterday day planning sheet. Whichever tasks are marked as whichever you have completed, move them into the done section. If there is anything in progress, you keep it as it is. Once this is done, just move to the end of it and answer these 5 questions. How many tasks you completed yesterday? How many have you planned? What good thing which you did? What area of improvement do you see in yourself? And how are you planning to overcome your problems which you're dealing with? Simple, one by one, think about it, answer it cleanly. Everybody, once you start doing it consistently, it becomes easy. So build this into an habit. Focus should be a habit. Productivity should be a habit. High performance should be a habit. Not like once in a while you do that. No, it should be a way of living. Then you will get far more success in your life. Because if you're focused, productive, high performer, whatever you do, you will get results with that, right? So make it a habit, not like once in a blue moon you are productive, rest of the time you are wasting your time. It doesn't work like that. Success needs us to be different human beings, better, stronger, capable, upgrade ourselves, and these things will help you upgrade. Consistency on the right things. So everybody, please answer all of these 5 questions. And once you are done, let's mark up a poll here. Are you completed with the day review? Yes, done. Okay, members on YouTube, you can also confirm once you are done. So everybody, please complete this. Once you're done, please mark it as done here. Okay, one member on YouTube, one member of Google Meet. It just takes 5 minutes. Some simple questions, simple answers. And what will happen is when you keep answering these on a daily basis, right, you will know that what your strengths are, what really motivates you, and you will know what are your main problems. You will know how are you trying to solve the problems, and is it really working or not. Means your output of life is going to happen. Many of the people, they don't even know their problems, their strengths, their weaknesses. Then how will they really solve it, right? So doing these simple things, it will change the outcome of our life. Okay. Chalo guys, please, 4 members are marked on YouTube, 2 members here. Everybody, please complete this. Once done, please mark this review. Then we will continue with the next topic. Okay, 4 members, 6 members. I think now we can continue with the next part. Let's do the day review, everybody. Let's do the day review. So day planning now. So let's do it parallelly. First, copy everything of yesterday. Create a new page, 20 of November. Paste it here. Guys, I have been doing like this since past now 10 years. So long time ago, I started doing like this every day of the life. What are the main things to be done? I can tell you right now also what I was doing maybe 10 years ago. That kind of data is still available. So you can know, analyze your life if you have data. We can basically take all this data, feed into AI, and ask us to evaluate our life. Okay, how do we spend our days? What do we do? Whether we do it or not. If there is data, we can project what is going to happen to us. You can work with AI by feeding in this data, right? So it's really very powerful. Implementations could be huge if you think about it. Anyways, now 20 of November, we created a new page. Whatever is there in the done section, remove it. Whatever is there in progress, move it into the to do section. Okay. Next, few reminders to ourselves. We need to best utilize today. Life happens in today only. There is nothing like past and future. Always, every day of your life is just going to be a today moment, right now moment. Even though you say what is going to happen in 10 years in future, nothing. Sun will come up again, you will be awake, and you will do something that you're doing right now. So you need to be aware, life happens in only today. Don't spend too much time about past and future. Just try to live your today to the fullest, because every day of your life is just today. Okay, today is the future of the past, please understand. So we need to remind ourselves, do whatever that you can today, because it is never going to repeat ever again. Give your best today, and don't try to do tomorrow's work today. Means don't build stress and tension and worry in life. We all have 24 hours. Just try to justify that. Whatever you can finish in that, just do it. But don't be lazy today. Don't let today's work go to tomorrow, right? So remember these statements. And now plan the 5 things for today. What are the 5 things that you want to do? The value of today, 20 November 2025, is never going to come again in your life. That's a very big statement, right? You have it only for today. How can you waste it? You need to ask some serious questions. So write it down. 5 tasks for today. Make your time count today. Don't be lazy. Don't be distracted. Don't waste your time today. Work towards your dreams today. Be a better person today. Because only you can take care of your today. Everybody else is busy in their todays, right? So you are the person responsible for your life. Do something meaningful. So guys, write down 5 tasks for today. Think about what new ideas. Think about yesterday's pending items. Think about something which you might have parked last week. From that, do you want to take something? Next, think about whatever weekly items you have prepared. From there, do you want to pick up something? And write down 5 tasks for today. If you can do more, write down more. If you can do less, write down less. But whatever you plan, finish it. And then improve daily basis. Within 1 month, you will start doing more. That's a human being, okay? We improve, we learn, we get better. Our potential keeps getting better the more we work on ourselves. That's how human beings operate. So don't say I'm not able to do it. Point is, I'm not able to do it right now. If I work on myself, I will be able to do it. That's how it is. Chalo guys, write down the 5 tasks for today. Once it is done, please give a quick thumbs up. Chalo guys, everybody, Harshada, Apthengo, Agrima, Arshad, Arun, Avinash, Nikhil, Tamanna. Fast guys, Yogita. Once you're done, please confirm guys. Okay. Okay. Chalo, badhiya. Now, the remaining few things you already know. Arrange it in a priority, means how do you want to execute it from morning till evening, and after that estimate in bracket how much time it is going to take. So it will help you to realize, did you really plan your time properly? Okay. Chalo, nice. Members on YouTube are also done. So by the time you arrange it in priority and stuff, let me share you the tracking form for today. Use the same email ID on daily basis because uniqueness is tracked based on that. So we will go forward for 19th November task completed, and then 20 November task planned. Okay, please mark this. Let's go guys. Please mark this everybody. Let us do some sorting for yesterday. First, we will sort things for yesterday. Then we will check the report for today. Okay, so these many number of members marked it yesterday, online, offline. Let's try to put it in a different shade. This one. Okay. Now, today, rest of the members have started. Let us update the streak. Consistency is the key, guys. Nothing else works out. One day motivated, next day you are not willing to work on your dreams. Basically, you will not be successful. It's as simple as that. That's the truth. Okay. Things take time. You have to be committed towards it every single day till the time you win. That's how life is organized. One day motivation and then going back to your old routine, crying, complaining, such lives don't change. So please know the truth, how things work. Okay. I think again Arun used different IDs. Use the same one, guys. Use the same one. Arpita is starting fresh today. Guys, we will be completing these morning connects maybe tomorrow. If tomorrow we are not connecting, we will connect on Saturday, 22nd of November. Okay. But anyways, this week, this morning connects will be completing. We will just discuss how you can continue further after that. So some ideas about that we will be discussing. Okay. Chalo. Data sort sheet Z2A. But this is our major consistency. Great to see right from this guy's 10 and above. Okay. Even Anshuman is 12 total sessions. So in 20 days, we see roughly this much of consistent members. So it is hard, but we need to do it because that's where results is. Okay. And like only less than maybe 3% people will be able to do things consistently. So it's really challenging for all. So make sure you definitely do this. Okay. So guys, let's move to the next topic. Himanshu is also joined today. Okay, submit the details, enter the values and then submit. Then the stats come here. Okay. Chalo guys, let's start with the next thing. So yesterday, while going through this job hunting, so in between itself, somewhere the call disconnected. Okay, so we would like to first continue from that point. Okay, so let me go back there. Claude related. This is the Claude URL. Like one thing which we notice by going through this is Claude has done very detailed planning also. Okay, like what should you do this week, next week, how your preparation should be there, what topics should be there, how the job hunting strategy should be. So as a conclusion, my suggestion is ki already lot of planning for job hunting is done into this Claude related chat. Okay, so I would highly suggest you ki use the earlier techniques which were summarized by other LLMs like ChatGPT plus Gemini and the other one, okay, Perplexity. That ideas you take and the plan you can take from Claude. So Claude has given some ideas also. So this is ideas of job hunting, plus it has helped in planning also. Very detailed planning is available. So I think you can combine these two and automatically you can start with your job hunting journey. Just check it out. Week 1, week 2, what to do, how long to do. It's covering many scenarios. Okay, if you want to do it fast track, okay, means you want to do it as fast as possible, what should be your strategy? Then if you are going at a regular pace, then how much time it is going to take? Okay, total time. Now you can imagine predictions here. Total time this much, okay, from start to offer, roughly this much of time it will take for you to get the offer letter. And then if you're going really slow, it might take you much more time than that. So just know that you have to be able to do things on a consistent basis. Plans are required, and Claude has done a very good job at that planning. So you can consider this as the input and then take the ideas from these other places. Okay, and then mix it and come up with your own plan and start executing. What we have finalized is daily you need to lock 10 to 12 hours, and this much time will be split into preparation plus job hunting. That's how it is going to be. Okay, and yesterday when we connected, we have already prepared this kind of a central document by walking through ideas from all the places. Okay, so this is the ideas related document. Somewhere in the Claude related sheet, okay, while we were going through this, I'm not sure, I think by that time internet was reset and I had just discussed that point also. But somewhere here Claude has mentioned one important point and we need to be aware of that. Okay, and it was giving some numbers. Let us just discuss that. I think we should go through this one by one from top to bottom. All the preparation topic, this topic, that topic, everything is being covered nicely. So somewhere Claude has pasted these things. Observe the total amount of effort. Just try to observe here. In order to get 10 interview calls, you would be expected, if you're not going via referral route, you would be expected to apply these many number of jobs which are relevant to you. Okay, or work with the referrals to get it really like interview arranged. So referrals are going to be far better than just blindly applying. Next, if you are getting around 10 to 15 to 20 interviews with good preparation you are giving them, then there is a chance that you might get even up to 3 offer letters. Okay, and then you can choose one and then join the company. And basically then it boils down to the total applications needed You might have to apply in 3 to 4 months this many number of jobs, and then following up with them, then interviews can happen, and then job can come. So I think one realistic expectation is required. Not like you do it for one day for only 10 jobs or 20 jobs or even 100 jobs, and the next day you forget about it. Such a broken approach is not going to get you there. Consistency over long time, and then many jobs you have to apply, do the follow-ups, look for referrals, and then be strongly prepared. As an outcome of that, job is going to come. So we need to get realistic expectation, and I think these guys LLMs have done pretty good job by studying the internet about it. Okay, so as part of this, yesterday we were already going through it. Many things we have completed. Okay, so for example, high impact things we have completed. Next, highest impact things we completed. These are all higher things. Medium impact we completed, and there is no like lower impact category. So we already added all those things here. Okay, in each of the category we completed till this point. Furthermore, what this guy is saying, more tips of resume building is available. Now individually we can start exploring on that one, resume building. Next, how the LinkedIn profile should be optimized. Some tips are there for that. Now for every of the idea which is mentioned here, we can go back to ChatGPT, get more ideas, and then work on that. But again, everything is going to be now time consuming process, and that is where we are saying daily this much of time you need to lock between preparation and job hunting. If you are saying daily 6 to 7 hours of this one preparation, then remaining 3 to 4 hours of job hunting you have to definitely do. And as part of this job hunting, all these other ideas will be coming in picture. Working on your resume, building a good project and publishing it there, working on your LinkedIn, working for referrals, and then keeping on applying from multiple platforms, and then working on this community building activities and these other things as well, right? This is going to take time. So we have to definitely arrange some time for that. Okay, fine. Now, once this initial part is clear, okay, guys, are we clear with this? So are we clear with this? Are you getting some confidence ki what needs to be done in order to get the job? Let's take a poll of this. Okay, let's take a poll of this. Are you getting some confidence of what needs to be done? Of what needs to be done for getting job? At least not full confidence, but at least some bit of confidence. Yes, or still you are not confident. So guys, members on YouTube also, please mark this poll. Let's see. Please mark this poll. You need to understand that there are ideas, and these are proven ideas, and if you follow it, you will guaranteed get the job. Point is, journey is hard, but it can be achieved. Everybody who has walked through this dedicated journey, they have got the results. Okay? So, but realistic expectation, majority of the job seekers are struggling in the market because they don't have practical expectation ki what to do and by when we can get the job. Point is, it is daily effort for 3 months, 6 months, and that too so much of work required. If you don't do that, automatically results will not be there. And many people are not putting the efforts, and then they are in the end regretting, okay, I'm not getting, this is happening, that is happening. So tremendous amount of effort is required, and it's a long-term game. Now that's the truth. Once you know that, it will become easy for you to walk on that path. Okay, and everything we derive from LLM, nothing but the knowledge of internet. And I think very great ideas are there. Whatever ideas we might have additionally, it is just, I think, subset of what we are seeing in front of our eyes. If you get few more ideas, mix it in your plan and you will get it. Okay, and very good to see all of you are saying yes, we are having confidence here. 6 members on YouTube, because that is the truth now. Okay, let's continue further working on this, because once your confidence grows, everything becomes easy. Okay? So you know what game you are playing, and then you will work towards it. Furthermore, this guy has given some nice tips. Okay, how to do the job hunting, which platforms to use, where bigger opportunities could be there. We said as per Indian market situation, so it is saying spend 50% time on Naukri, LinkedIn spend this much of time, and then you can go for these kind of other platforms where, but again, spend this much amount of time. So it is giving you guidance so that you don't waste your time. So this is based upon results, what people are getting. So spend time accordingly on these platforms. Once you're done with this first tier, then you can try to explore these other tier, but again, spend less time on those second level priorities. Next, application volume strategy. Nothing but it is giving you a breakup. Okay, how do you apply on a regular basis? 10 applications per day, then increase it to 20 applications per day, 30 applications per day. Means gradually you keep adding pace to yourself. Next, once you are into the beginning, you started applying. Next, sustained efforts means continue to daily apply this much. When you are applying, you have to follow up with those people also. So this is for that one. Track the companies where you are applying, collect the emails, and then track all those details in your application. Next, best time to apply. Do it in the morning, do it in the evenings. Avoid weekends because a lot of people are active on weekends. You need to play smart. You need to put efforts on the things which can get you results quickly, right? So these are the hacks for that. Avoid during the daytime, okay, because many people are applying during that time. So apply during the morning times, apply during the evening times, and then avoid the weekends because it just pile up. You will be lost. Your application will be lost. How to do the follow-ups? Okay, some strategies there for that. When you're tracking the companies, try to find their company email IDs. You can go to multiple platforms to get their email IDs, LinkedIn, company website, or even in Naukri, sometimes people might update their emails. Try to find emails online and then put them into a follow-up strategy. And that is, so in Claude, they have given many ideas with proper steps also. So I think if you think on top of this, implementation will become really easy. Next, referral strategy is the highest return on investment. We spend maximum time on referrals so that results will become quickly. And there are guidance of this referral also. Okay. These people, look at your friend and family circle. Who are the guys who are already working in the IT industry? So that could be your starting positions. College seniors, friends, ex-colleagues, cousins, whoever. Look at your friend and family circle. How many people do you know who are working in the IT industry? And you have to start exploring from these guys first, rather than randomly trying to look for people. Check their companies on LinkedIn. Start maintaining some details about them. Start tracking them. And then one by one work with them in order to get your referral opportunities. Once your friend and family circle is completed, then you can go to the next level people, random people on LinkedIn who are working in those companies. Okay, but stage by stage you have to go through. So some ideas are there for referral strategies also. Okay, fine. Next, referral targets. Some stats are there. 5 people per day, how much you can expect. Referred applications, 50 to 60% interview rate. Means if the employee is referring you, this much of success rate is there, versus if you are blindly only applying, 2 to 3% success rate. So you can imagine. But you should know, people will not refer you if they don't know how good you are. Please remember this point. Okay, for any working professional to refer you, they should have strong confidence on your knowledge. Otherwise, people will not refer. They should be bonded with you. They should know that you're a knowledgeable person. Because if you're not knowledgeable and they referred you, their reputation in the company is going to go bad. They will say, hey, come on, what kind of person you referred? He's not able to even answer an interview. So for that reason, people avoid referring. So you need to build a strong bond get them into confidence that you are the right person, and then referral strategy is going to work for you. And then how to find referrals, some techniques are there for that. Fine. Next, how to maintain project in GitHub, some techniques are there for that. Okay, so you can go through your sheet and then do it. What to ask to the recruiter, how to join the communities, some techniques are there for that. So everything is broken down in very detailed manner. I think you should just read through all of this and come up with your action planning. Everything is there. And we have all these unique ideas for getting the interview call. So mix it around and then start working towards it by daily spending 3 to 4 hours. Now you do some planning at your side, but daily 3 to 4 hours you reserve so that you read this, understand this, break it down, implement it, follow up on that, and that's how you do it. Next, interview preparation roadmap. So this is something really good. Initially, if you are really focused on job hunting, your initial focus should be resume should be strong, LinkedIn profile strong, Naukri profile strong. Start putting some public project in GitHub. Begin your first project. Daily start applying this much. In week 2, you will further be having your GitHub portfolio completed, plus all these other platforms also ready. Daily start applying this much. Daily start sending connection request. Daily look for referral opportunities. Post consistently on LinkedIn. This is just the beginning. So very nice checklists is being provided by Claude of our actions. Daily further it is telling technical preparation to be done. We are already doing that. So spend time on job hunting. These are all job hunting related items, and spend time on technical preparation. It's very nice detailed checklist. I think I've already added it here in the idea section. Let's try to see whether it is already there. So which platforms to go for is already covered. Next, week 1 and week 2 goals is already covered. And furthermore, look at what this guy is saying. Okay, if you do this kind of beginning work, you are just starting. Now look at this. You might get some calls if you are lucky. This is where people go wrong. They think, we are doing so many things, why are we not getting results? Okay, you need to understand the truth. Okay, you are just getting started. Don't expect results that quick. Things will take time. It will take time to materialize and convert into opportunities. That is what it is telling you clearly. If you are lucky, you might get some calls. Don't expect any interviews yet. Focus on the initial setup and getting started. Means consistency building. Just get into that mindset. Once you are doing that, then continue with your remaining activity. Daily this much of applying, tracking the people regularly, following up with the people on a regular basis. Wherever you applied earlier, ask for referrals earlier, follow up with those people, and continue to get more referral opportunities in this one. And then continue to do your technical preparation, whatever you feel like. All these things we are already saying, daily 6-7 hours we are putting. Now this guy is telling you to do that. Technical preparation in core, Spring Boot, DSA, system design, project, everything, right? So we already are breaking it down. So preparation is sorted. We spend like 10 days in just preparing. Now these ideas are further ideas for getting more interview calls. So first we need to finish these many things. That will gear up. Daily 3-4 hours you reserve, one by one you finish it and get started. Parallelly daily you are doing preparation anyways. That is good for you, and then you continue with these activities. If you're doing this for 3 to 4 weeks, total nothing but 1 month, you can start, I think, some expectations. If you're consistently doing it without breaks, you can start getting some calls. If you're able to confidently talk in those calls, your knowledge is also good, interviews will start happening. If you are not getting any calls, don't panic. Review your resume with friends, because you're building a lot of network also here, right? You're connecting with other people, working professionals. You can start discussing with them. Hey, can you just tell what is my problem? Or I'm doing everything right. Please talk to maybe 100 people. Some guys will say, okay, let's have a quick call, or they will review. Maybe some of your ex-colleagues or college people, right? Alumni, they might review it. So whoever, try to find the people, work with them, get some ideas, because it is an improvement game. If you keep doing something wrong, right results will not come. So it's okay. Even if you're not getting results in the 1 month of work, you have done the work, still not getting results. Okay, still think strategically what might be going wrong. And then further, you have to continue with regularly applying, work more on your referral games, following up aggressively. Itna hi hota hai, guys. Getting the job is apply, network, follow up. Apply, network, follow up. Apply, network, follow up. Build your skills, showcase it on the platforms, GitHub, LinkedIn, and apply, network, follow up. Just do these things consistently. Okay, keep upgrading. So what are we really saying as an end conclusion? Strong preparation. Next, showcase on public platforms in the form of GitHub project plus LinkedIn updates. Keep doing this. You have to show to the world how strong you are. They should not really call you for interview to check your knowledge. Your digital presence tells that. So strong preparation, strong showcasing on platforms, and after that, apply, network, follow up. In this network, you strongly build referral. Do this for the next 6 months. Automatically, results will come. You want furthermore breakdown ideas? Okay, LLMs are sharing those things also. But yeah, this is what it is. And then you prepare for mocks, DSA, blah, blah, blah. And interview preparation, your projects are happening, you're starting on more and more projects. You are improving based upon feedbacks because you're talking to a lot of people. So some of your working professionals might guide you with certain ideas. And now just see, if you do this for some good amount of time, maybe 40 days, 45 days, or even up to 2 months of time, you can start expecting to get more calls, more interviews, and then 1-2 rounds might be completed as well. And even if you're getting rejected, not a problem, you are learning. So that's what is the next thing. With 2 months consistency on the right things, you can start seeing results. Okay. Next. After that, furthermore things are going to happen. Now, notice this. If you are in nothing but week 8, means almost at the end of 2 months, you should be getting regular calls by now, because it's a proven system. If you are upgrading, देखो, industry needs good people, companies want to hire. So if you are good, you are showing it on platforms, you are applying regularly, you are networking, you are communicating maybe on even community-based platforms, engaging with referrals, following up with the people. These are proven things. If you're doing all this and still if you don't have job, means there is something wrong. You need to fix that wrong. And now LLM is giving some guidance to identify that also. Maybe your resume keywords are not properly aligned with the job description. So that might need a rework. Your GitHub projects, which you are really putting, it looks still very basic student level project, not really giving a corporate real-time feel. That could be a problem. Next, your application strategy, maybe you are not doing it right. Look at your approach, how consistent you are, what are the messages that you are sending, are you really following up or not, are you putting gaps in between? Relook at those areas and consider getting your resume reviewed by professionals. Because you're networking, you're connecting with more people, you can keep sending your resume, not asking for any referral, but just maybe 5 minutes where they can give you some guidance. Juniors who are working in the companies, who are from your college, they would be happy to review and support and help you as well. To find the relevant people and then look for improving in these areas. Dekho guys, it's simple. It's not done until you succeed. And if you're not getting results, means something is wrong, and you need to figure out what that wrong thing is, and you have to solve the problem. It is that simple. You're playing a game of cricket, and if you're continuously losing, means something is wrong. Either you're not strong in your batting or during the fielding time, or your bowling, some weak areas are there. You need to find it, hunt it down, solve it. Then you will start winning. Same thing applies for job hunting. Many things needs to be done. There might be gaps, and those gaps are not getting you results. It's not about, okay, I'm not getting job. Question is, why am I not getting job? And then troubleshooting that problem, fixing that problem. And it is going to take time, because many people don't even know what they need to do. How will they know what the problem is? So lot of juniors don't have the maturity to really get the job also. Just with core Java, they are like, oh, we want job, we want job. The industry doesn't work like that. In companies, we need people who can work, smart people, dedicated people, hardworking people, and these are the ways to measure them. Somebody who can code, somebody whose resume is up to the mark, who is dedicatedly following up, applying, and being there in the market, and these things actually count. Okay, guys, are we getting this? Are we getting this? Give a quick thumbs up. Simple hai. Don't complicate simple things. You just need to think logically. That's how results will come. Guys, are we getting this? Please give a quick thumbs up. And if you still have unrealistic expectations, I don't want to put effort, still give me results. So that is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. You do that for the next 1 year, still nothing is going to happen. Okay, guys, are we getting it? Please give a quick thumbs up. Are you there? Guys, are you there? Okay, Arun is there. What about the rest of the guys? अरे है कि निकल गए? Avinash is there, Harshada is there. Okay, fine. Avinto is there, Harshad is there. Fine. Now, point is, whether you like the situation or not, we need to understand the situation. You might not like it. Arey yaar, 6 mahina, who is going to work? Arey, nobody wants to work. Everybody wants results quick. Even you, me, everyone. We want we do some hard work and within 1 week give us result. We want it like that. But truth is not going to change just because we are not okay with the truth. So we have to accept the facts and then build our system accordingly. And if it needs too much of efforts, we need to put that. You cannot escape it. Okay, so get the right expectation. If you really want to get into the IT, it needs dedication and constant work, constant upgrading, and then it is going to happen. Okay, fine. Let's move forward to the next thing. Let's move forward to the next thing. For once we have done this much, it's giving a 2 months of plan. You can expect, you can review and continue doing that till the time you win. Keep troubleshooting, keep improving, keep moving forward. Now, look at this portion. It has said daily routine. Kind of some guidance it is giving what you should do from morning till evening. So again, some inputs. Morning time you can do like this. Afternoon, so check emails, respond to recruiters, apply, LinkedIn engagement, like, comment, post, share value. Okay, so stuff like that. Spend some time in the mornings. In the afternoon, work towards your preparation. In the evening, check on these kind of areas. Nothing but it is guiding you to do strong preparation and strong job hunting. Notice your important thing. You start in the morning, 9 a.m. and continuously work throughout the day till 10 p.m. Roughly 11 hours. 11 hours daily. There is no time to cry, complain, blame, social media waste, friends, chit chat. There is no time for that. And you need to do this kind of work for the next 3 months, 6 months. That is the hard part why people don't get job, because they like to waste their entire days and then they say, I want result in the end. It does not work like that. So please be aware, massive amount of effort, daily 10 hours needed for next 3 to 6 months. And we are all reverse engineering by scanning the entire web. LLMs are helping us to do that. So don't try to now outsmart it saying, "Nahi, nahi, I'm not going to work, still give me result." Array, it's not going to be like that. The sun is going to come in the east only tomorrow. No matter how much you say come from the west, it is not going to happen. If you want job, you need to work dedicatedly towards it. There is no shortcut for it. Okay, you can be lucky, but when can luck happen? Let's say you apply for 20 people and today itself they say, "Oh yes, I have an opening." But when will luck happen? If you continuously keep taking actions, you might just get lucky. Somebody says, "Yes, we have an opening with you," and then they will just call you for an interview. Luck will be created when you start taking massive actions. Because right now there are people who are looking for some good guys who can work, and they are willing to refer. You are not taking actions, so you are not reaching out to those people. So they are also in problem, you are also in problem. And they are not going to find you. You need to find them. And that takes dedicated efforts daily. Nobody is going to come to your home to give you a job. You need to go to them. Companies, referrals, connects, networkings, strong preparation, showing to the world that you are good. So please be aware of that. Ideas are there, but right approach is required, and that is in your mind. Being lazy full day, asking for success, it doesn't work like that. Fine. So all these things are there. Next interview round related further guidance is coming. Okay, how to negotiate, those kind of things are coming. What you should know, I think as per Pareto, whatever we have written, so these are called under must know factors. In core Java, what you're supposed to know. In Spring Boot, what you're supposed to know. In database, what you're supposed to know. I think you can take these things and look and mix it with your Pareto important topics. Okay, you make decisions, but yes, what is must know, this guy is putting it into all of the categories. Okay, all of the categories. Next, unique high impact ideas which can help you to get job. I think yesterday I was walking through this. Some of the ideas are really very good. We already discussed GitHub portfolio. You have to build GitHub as kind of a resume, somebody who visits and they can see a lot of information. Okay, so GitHub portfolio as a resume. The way somebody, if they visit your resume, they get everything about you, how your technical competencies are. Your GitHub portfolio should be like that. Even your LinkedIn approach should be like that itself. Somebody, when they visit your LinkedIn page, they should know as if they are reading your resume itself. Project should be there, experience should be, technical skills should be there, referral should be there, recommendation should be there, about section should be there. So these two platforms should operate as your resume itself. Okay, next, you need to, there could be another strategy, cold emailing to engineering manager. Finding engineering manager in not HRs and then sending something to them. Because whenever there is opening in my team, people will reach, HR will tell, okay, so I will tell to the HR, okay, I have an opening for so and so person and I want a good person. Okay, now let me tell you behind the screen story, what happens in the IT industry. Listen to this part very carefully, guys. It is very hard for companies to find the right people. In my personal experience, I'm saying our positions were open for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and not filled up because we never found the right candidate. And this is not like once in a while. This is a common situation. Industries, HRs, they're all struggling to find the right candidate for the position. So if there is a strong person who is really good, and even if you reach out to the manager, and if you're relevant for the opening which managers have, automatically they will say, okay, let me check your knowledge, and then interview will be scheduled. And there is a concept in IT, many companies will say that it takes the village to hire. Means it's not just the HR job. There have been cases, okay, where the top management is telling to all the employees, okay, it is not just the HR hire, it is your job to get the right candidates, so refer. refer the right candidates, because we people, and if everybody is referring some good candidates, HR will become take interviews from them and hiring will become easy, rather than thousands of people just applying on Naukri or other platforms and we are not finding any good candidate there. So please be aware, it is hard for the company to find the right candidate. And we are not going to compromise and just take any random person, because we need good people, somebody who can really do the job. So please be aware of this side of the truth also. Companies will not compromise. They need good people and they are looking forward for it. And it is really very hard. Six months go and the positions don't close. In many companies, this situation happens. And because they are not finding the right guy. So if you are the right guy with strong preparation, can work on the projects and doing all this, please note that company wants you, because they are also struggling to find the right person. So they will take you further. And I think that is where these kind of techniques will further come in picture. Because as a manager, I am concerned. The client is daily asking me, hey Tausif, when are you going to deliver this feature? And we are saying 2 open positions are there. Once they come in, we will be able to deliver it quickly. And as a manager, I am also worried. Okay, come on HR, I'm following up with the HR. Okay, when these interviews will be done? When can this person come? And HR is like, oh, we are trying, but we are not finding the right guy. So then HR will say, can you also find from LinkedIn and other places? So this is how the communication happens. And then I will ask my team members also, hey, can you also find somebody maybe from your college or from your network who you feel is really good and strong? Like this, it takes a village to hire. Means everybody contributes for hiring. Some companies have gone to the a level, they tell it to the HRs and they say, if HR is able to find the candidate, it is good. Otherwise, you should find. This kind of statements are given to the technical team. So you can imagine, hiring not just happens by the HR team, it also happens by working professionals. And because there is pressure and HRs are taking time to do, so technical people also do it. And then it will take time for both, because right candidate finding is not an easy job. Because crowded market is there, lakhs of job seekers are there. Companies will not compromise, hire a random guy and then invest time on that person. No, we need to find good people who can do the job. Please be aware of that. Okay, let's continue further. So all these tips which these guys are suggesting, I have put it here in this same document in the end. GitHub, cold email to manager, if possible, contributing to open source, making a resume video, maybe a short video of 1 minute, which just plays on your LinkedIn profile whenever somebody comes there, and kind of you are answering the question, can you tell me something about yourself? The first question of your interview, can you tell me something about yourself? And there you talk about your skills, about your project in 1 minute. If you can make this kind of a video and keep weekly pushing it on LinkedIn, update it on platform, you never know, people might just see that, like your answer and say you are the right person. This is kind of a proactive way of reaching out to people and answering the question, tell me something about yourself. Make it a habit. Every week, same video you keep posting about your introduction, your skill sets, your project knowledge in 1 minute, and then put it on your LinkedIn also as a maybe a featured post. Whenever somebody visits LinkedIn, it plays automatically for them. What will happen? It might go to the right people, and when they have an opening, they already know that you are the right fit for them. Nobody's doing it. You do that, it will be tremendous value add. Tips are there, but you can really take advantage. Next, reverse job board. Go to the job boards where HRs will reach out to you. Emailing newsletter about your learning. Nothing but if you build a LinkedIn newsletter feature. For example, if you go here, there is a feature in LinkedIn where you can prepare your own newsletter. Okay. And everybody who subscribes to your newsletter, okay, LinkedIn is going to send some emails to them. If every week you learn something and you keep sharing as part of newsletter, emails LinkedIn is posting for all the people who have subscribed to you. So that is another good strategy. If you keep learning, since you are daily doing preparation, you can take advantage of this newsletter feature of LinkedIn, where LinkedIn is going to keep dropping emails on your behalf about your technical updates. You can take this newsletter and give it to all the people who you are networking with. Okay, I am weekly doing some new technical learning. Could you please even subscribe to my newsletter? And if you can guide me if I'm going wrong, you never know. Even if 10 people subscribe who are working people, when they are getting emails about your progress, they know that you are good. They know that you are regularly working towards it. And when right opening comes, one of them might just bond with you and give you an interview also. So techniques are there, tips are there. It needs your work. You can take up some freelancing opportunity, like furthermore. So there are lot of tips which could be unique. If you are done with all the other things, work on these tips also. So even I feel Claude might have done a pretty good job to share you these techniques in details, but it needs time to think, plan, and implement. Okay, all those things are there. Red flags to avoid is something fine. Next, moving on to the final game. Quick results. If you apply for small companies, hiring is going to happen faster there. Okay, it might have less salary and all, but yes, small startups, hiring can happen quickly. Next, service based companies. Okay, it can pay you this much, time might be required, some guidance about that. Product based startups, so this could be good. Product based startups, you can get good packages and moderate competition is there, but you need to be really skilled, because startup means you should really be able to do the job with less dependency. Small companies means they really need people who can work. Okay, not like babysitting somebody. So you need to really build projects, showcase it, get the good skills, and then more opportunities will come for you. Okay, long term career growth strategy, you can look for service based organizations, but it will have slow hiring process, sometimes 6 months, 1 year. Even after interview, they don't release the offer letter and joining date. So it might take a lot of time also for big giants. And then mid-sized product companies might pay good. Accordingly, their latest tech stack should be there. So a lot of further guidance are there how you want to progress. Okay. Realistic timeline, it's sharing that. Just check it out. This is what we copied in the first portion. For 3 to 4 months, you need to do this much of applications and networking and following up. Then maybe these many number of interviews will happen. And if you are strongly prepared, then you can get this much of offer letter. These things should become your goal. You have to break down and set up a goal now. Daily I will apply for 30 relevant jobs. Daily I will send referrals for X number of people. Daily I will build connection request for X number of people. Daily I will follow up with Y number of people. When you set up those kind of measurable goals, then over a period of this much time, you will start achieving them. And these measurable targets are going to be your tasks for today. In your daily task tracking, you will put that, okay, I need to today apply as part of your job hunting category. These daily actions will start forming. I need to today apply for 30 relevant jobs. This becomes one of the tasks for you. I need to ask for referral for 10 new people. I need to send X number of connection requests today on LinkedIn. I need to engage with community groups which you are creating. Maybe you're joining some community groups on Discord, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Telegram, wherever. You need to do some kind of activities there in the community group. These things becomes your regular job hunting activities. And then what will happen? If you are consistently doing this, your tasks will complete the way the task gets completed for all of these guys. who are consistently doing that, finishing 105 tasks. If these tasks are result oriented tasks, you will succeed. And then no matter how hard it is, you will be able to make these many number of applications in this much of time. Consistency, daily work, planning, completing, finishing the task is going to make it possible. Not random effort, not 2 days motivation. Okay, I feel like, and now 200 jobs I will apply. Nothing is going to happen if you just apply in 2 days 200 jobs, because you're just lost in those few companies who are available only at that 2 days of time. What if third day new companies are giving openings? You are not even applying for that. So it cannot be done quickly. It needs to be done over a period of time, because new opportunities will show up in the market. The world will know your technical skills because of your GitHub, LinkedIn, and your video resumes and stuff like that. It will take time to build up. It's like a duck with a golden egg. Daily one gold egg it will lay. You cannot finish it in 1 day and get all the 10 eggs. It has to be done over a period of time. It is like going to the gym. You have to go to the gym for 6 months, then you can see some result. You cannot do it for like 2 days, 48 hours without sleep, only gym, and say, now I want a great body. No, things will take time. It cannot be squeezed it into a smaller window, because new openings might come next month and you're not even applying for that. So it is going to take time. It has to take that much time, and you have to be consistent. Please know the truth. There is no shortcut. Please know the truth. So the next task for you guys is read your Claude fully. Read the ideas which are coming from this and start taking actions towards it daily by spending 3 to 4 hours. It will take time, but daily by spending 3 to 4 hours, and that list should be completed. Okay? Chalo. Thank you everybody for your time. Think about it. Tomorrow we will be connecting, but due to some reason, if you are not able to connect tomorrow, then on Saturday we will have the morning catch up at again 8:30, which is going to be the final session of our live connects, where we will discuss further some ideas of how you can navigate further. But now your next work is Claude ideas plus LLM ideas. Mix it, get started. Daily 3 to 4 hours of work required. Okay, and everyone can do that. Dedication is required. Okay, chalo, thank you everybody and all the very best. Project members, see you at 10 a.m. and all the other guys, make it happen. It is hard, and good that it is hard, because lack of people are there in the market. If it is easy, everybody would have been your competition. Because it is hard, only few people are in the race to even get the job. Others are not even in the race, they will be not getting the job. So you need to work and get it. Please make it possible. Thank you all. Okay guys, thank you everybody. See you guys later. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Take care. Bye. Okay.